Hi, my name's Greg Alexander and I'm an account manager at Morago, and in this video I'll be describing the features of the Network Zone Management tool and how you can create zones for your publishers. To reach the Zone Management page, select Settings and then Network Management. The Zones tab is the one at the bottom, which is just here. Zone targeting is a suite of functionality that allows publishers to define advertising spaces and control the number and type of adverts displayed within each such space. Zones can have multiple configurations, and the M3 advertising platform can assess the relative performance of each individual configuration in order to determine which is the best performing. A zone can render variable formats of ad, such as text and banner. Zones can also be used to apply lists of keywords and sectors relevant to an advertising space. Allowing zone targeting enables advertisers to directly target particular zones rather than just keywords or sectors which may be associated to one or more zones. Once zones are actually created in the network, all publishers assigned to that network can then implement the code for these configured zones on their web pages using the implementation page wizard. For any network, a system administrator can add available zones that publishers can select to add as space on their website. To add a zone to your network, select the Add New Zone button, which is here. Firstly, we need to assign a name to the zone that will make sense to publishers and advertisers. For example, it might suggest the size of the ads that we're going to serve. Next, we need to decide if the zone is to be biddable directly by the advertiser. This means that they're able to target their campaign to that particular zone. If it's not biddable, M3 will use other targeting methods such as keyword or sectors to fill the zone. Next, insert the width and height dimensions of the zone itself, expressed in pixels. Next, if you wish to select a minimum CPC and CPM value for the zone, this can be set here. This ensures that only ads of a minimum value will be displayed. Lastly, select Submit and your new zone will appear in the table. Once a zone has been created, it must be configured. To select a zone for configuration, tick the box to the left of the zone name and then select Add New Zone Configuration. A zone can have multiple configurations, which prevents static ad displays and overexposure for single advertisers. Firstly, give the zone configuration a name that describes the zone attributes. Next, we then need to select whether the zone is to allow logos for text adverts. Moving down, system administrators have the option to disclose whether the publishers are able to receive the bid prices in their query response. In certain cases, a fixed price agreement is reached with the publisher, so in this case it's best not to disclose the variable advertiser bids. Next, tick the composite box if more than one media type is eligible to fit within the zone configuration, for example banners and text ads. Lastly, we need to select the relevant media type that are to fit within the zone dimensions, which will be defined during creation. If more than one advert will fit within the dimensions, select the number of adverts required. The sequence number determines the priority that the different media types have over each other. For example, if a zone was to be 320 by 50 in size, and a media type of that size is available, it will be served first if you enter a 1 in this box. If text adverts are also available, they'll be selected as second priority if you were to enter 2 into the box. Select Submit when you're finished, and your zone has now been configured. You can edit the settings by ticking the box to the left of the configuration name and then selecting the Edit button. You can also add to the configurations by using the 3 tabs here, once I've closed this box: Criteria, Keyword, and Sectors. If the zone configuration is relevant for specific publisher sites, these can be registered in the Criteria section in the URL pattern fields. The configuration will then be limited to just those sites. Alternatively, it's possible to target particular user agent criteria, such as user agents including iPhone or Chrome. Enter any required to target. So moving on to the next tab, register keywords here if the zone should query a restricted list of keywords. It's important to check advertiser inventory to ensure there'll be coverage against these. Free type the keyword that the zone is targeting in here. Lastly, register sectors here if the zone should query a restricted list of sectors. Again, check the advertiser inventory to ensure there'll be coverage. Choose the sectors that are relevant here, and they're automatically assigned. Okay, so that concludes how zone management works. I hope you found that interesting. If you have any queries or comments, please feel free to get in touch with us at Morago, and an account manager will be very happy to help you.